Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Sorry for not uploading, but I have some just personal work. So basically today what I'm going to be making is Tic Tac with Scratch. You can play with your friends. Well, it's a two-player game. So let me show you. So you click the green flag. Let's say I'll press in the middle. So circle. Come on, there you go, circle. The X place, then I play. X places is to block me here. I forget, I actually place it there. And then X places is in the there, and X wins. So that's what we're making. So as I was saying, let's get started with today's video. These are all my projects that I make. I made many of them. So yeah, I made many of them. So let's get scratching. Wait. Yeah, let's just get scratching. I think you call it scratching because I don't know. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so here I'm creating a project. There you go. So what we'll first need to do, guys, is we will have to go into costumes of the cat, right? Delete costume number 2 and delete that costume. Now the first we'll first work on our grid. So to make our grid, you need to get these lines like this, create your grid like this, pretty much like that, you get an idea. Or what you can do is get your squares, set them to empty, set their width, and then do 10, create a beautiful square like this, and get some grids just like this. It's a very nice idea. So I think I'm going to make this a bit bigger. So select that, make it a bit bigger. Yeah, I think that size is very nice for a grid. So this will be our middle piece. And then what you can do is just copy this and then, and paste it. And then you just align it perfectly, like that. And there you go, you got another grid. Next, you just duplicate it, copy paste, and then move it over. You don't have to copy paste. You can use these 2 buttons at the top and the bar, and then you copy these 3, group them, copy, paste, and then you have to insert them in the position such as spread fiddly. Be careful, like that. And then you do copy paste that again, like that. There you go, got a grid. Perfect. So that's how you make your grid. Once you get a grid, you can get working again. Work on it quickly, select them, ungroup everything, even these, so you now individual. Select all of it again and click group. Pretty much. Let's now head back. This is our 0, 0. We're calling this sprite player. Now, what do we do? Basically, we need to get some costumes. So quickly head over here. I actually forgot to do this. You select one of the grids. You copy it. And you paste it in player. Like this. Now, this is going to be, mascot. You can drag this around. But we need a fill to this, so we'll fill it. For now I'm making it red, but we will make this white eventually. This is just for the sake of understanding. So as you can see, it's quite big right now, so let's quickly shrink it. Yes, do shrink it so it fits in the shell pretty nicely. Let's see. Does that fit? Yeah, I think that's a good size. But I will quickly make it more short. Tiny bit, not too much. like that. Put it in the middle and see if it fits. Okay, it does not. Okay, one trick, guys, for this video is head over here and click set drag mode draggable, so you can actually drag the sprite around, so you can easily see. That's a bit small, right? Yeah, it's a bit small. Okay, let's make this a bit big, tiny bit bigger, a bit like that, and let's place it in the middle. Okay, and let's try and align this nicely now. Okay, let's try and make this the height a bit bigger, but I want grid pixel. See, and that fits pretty much perfectly. Right, so once you name this, we'll still make it red so you can guys can see this. You can make the others white. Then let's create 2 more sprites. So we need one to be O, circle, anything. Text. What I recommend, guys, quickly. Select it, copy it, paste in O, click, and then quickly get text. Click. We're gonna add O, get text. Head over to select. So the color of it to black. This can give us pretty good guidance on how big it should be. Right, I make it this big. Place in the middle. Yeah, that's pretty good size, I think. Create a duplicate of it. Tell you why. Delete this backdrop behind it. Name this now X. Double click this and name it X. So we now have an X. Place it in the middle. Brilliant. Done. Click delete. So now that we got our old sprites ready, what we need to do is, let's not make it draggable anymore. Don't need it. So we need to take these values. So when the green flags click, guys, we need to first do we're going to be running custom block basically. So let's make a block, name it setup. For now we'll turn this, don't turn on run without screen refresh. Click OK. Set up. Now what you're gonna do, guys, is quickly enter and put that in that course. So in setup, what we're gonna do is basically get this in each cell. So we need that value to be there. So let's get going, I guess. We don't want to stop wasting time. So we need a repeat block, 2 repeat blocks, one for the verticals, which row we need, and one for the grids. So we have 3 rows, and 3 times we need to do in that row, right? So 3 multiplied by 3 times 3 is 9, and we have 9 cells. Perfect. Repeat in the inside repeat. What you gotta add is just a very simple command, basically. But for now, I'm actually gonna add it in this one. We'll add the rows. Just came landed. So we add create clone of myself first. Now we need to change the X by what value, guys? Now our X right now minus 53, and we know the grid is in the middle, so that means that's 0. So it needs to change by minus 53 in order to do it. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, it's a bit off. Okay, let's do 54 just to round off. It's going too far on that. Okay, to fix this little error, we might need to add really small amount. That's it. But yeah, I should fix it. Okay, so let's do 53 because we need to. Yeah, it's a bit small there. It's a bit weird. We'll do 54 still. Okay, so after we do that, what do you want these side ones? Like, why are they hung out? They're supposed to be down there. So we need to add a change y by minus 53. Right? See? Oh. But we don't need to change the x, right? We change the y by minus 53, but we don't want to change the x, right? So we set the x back to minus 53. And let's see now. Wow, that's perfect. So as you can see, it creates perfect columns. But wait, what's that hanging? What's this? Why is this extra bracket? Even though we added, like, that's the actual original one. We actually don't care about this one. It doesn't really matter. So let's hide it instead. So what we gotta add? Go to looks, scroll down, and hide at the end, and the show at the start of the script. But still, this is pretty slow. Look, if you don't want to see that, click the edit on the defined setup block and run the screen refresh. Let's see now. Wow, that's instant. Let's quickly get these out. See? Wow, that's fast. Okay, so now that we got these points in, these are still a bit big. So let's make them 90 instead. Let's see. That's fine. I'll do 80 as size. So this is what it's looking like. But what if we make it white? Have you thought about that? Let's make it white and see what happens. Whoa! You can't even see it. Nice, awesome. Okay, so now that we got a setup block running, what do we do now? What we need to do, we need to detect if the person clicks it, then what? We should change it, right? To get when I start as a close block, what you wanna do is basically check if the mouse pointer. What am I saying? If the mouse pointer is touching, corresponding thing. So if it is touching, so we will get. I'll be taking the if else. I'll tell you why. Please an if else block. If touching mouse pointer, then we, switch to, costume. But we let's quickly add an if inside it so we can check if the mouse is down. So if we detect the click basically. So if the mouse is down, then we want to switch to the costume, right? So let's do switch costume to let's see. Oh, right. Let's see. not working. That's weird. Right? It's a bit weird, right? So let's quickly add it here. Right. So this is working. So why is this not working? Basically, it switches back nearly instantly. So you can't even see it. So let's make this permanent. So add an in this thing. And and the costume is equal to blank, right? Costume number equal to, what is it? 1. Costume number equals to 1. Okay, then only it switches costume to it, right? Let's see. It's still not working. Wait, what? It's a bit weird. When I start close. Very simple mistake, guys. Add a forever loop. This very simple mistake. There you go. I can see you can easily place them down like this. It's really nice. That you can place them down very nicely. Right? Wait, what would happen if you don't have it? Because I couldn't test it, right? We'll quickly get out. Do mouse down. Let's check. Oh, it's pretty much working still, right? But we still don't want to actually do it. It's a bit risky, isn't it? We don't want risks. Any risks. Mouse down, get it in. Boom. So after you run those scripts, what now we want is pretty much, it's only O. We don't want that, do we? So we need a new variable. Delete my variables down. New variable, and then we'll name it toggle for all sprites. Let's hide it. Right, now what do you want to do with toggle now? Now quickly remove the and get an if else block, just like this. If, okay, this might seem complicated, I'll explain. If the mod or modulus is equal to 1, toggle mod 2 equal to 1, then switch costume to O, else switch costume to yeah, switch costume to X. Okay, now we change toggle by 1 after we set toggle to 1 at the start, so it's O, right? So what does this script actually do, to be honest? Let me show you. So when I run it, toggle is 1, right? It's 1. So I click it, it turns to 2 when I place it. Now modulus basically means divided by 2 and what's the remainder of it. Now the remainder of 2 is, it's 0 basically. There's no remainder, so it's X. There's a remainder of 1 in 3, so it's O. Pretty much it goes on forth. So yeah, that's pretty much how it works. It's very simple, nothing complex, right? There's nothing complex. Okay, so there you go. We're gonna bring out the game forwarded. Do we want some AI, guys? Some AI would be fun, right? Yeah, but you don't have to add this AI now. Your game's pretty much done. But if you add the AI, you can stop your friend from cheating, saying, I want to see, like that. So to do this, you need to add, we'll be adding a sprite, which you want. I'll put in from scratch library. I'll do a crab. It's crab. We'll be setting the size a bit big. We'll set it to 60. And we will be placing it over here, the corner. Perfect. So the crab should tell us who won. But that's not that easy to do, guys. If that was easy, then we could have done it already. Right, couldn't. Head back to the players, right? And be ready for some coding, right? Create a brand new list, as we need to know each value, so we need to record it. So make a list, naming it cells. Oops, not sec list. Rename list. Cells. Perfect. There you go. So now that we've got cell sprite, we need to in this command fill some space. We need a new variable, name it count. For this sprite. For all sprites. Set count to 10. Delete all of cells. Repeat 9 times. Add count to cells. Change count by 1. So this will just mean we can't leave them empty. We can't also have them less than 9, so we just add that script. We should add 9 beautiful cells into our game. Let's see. So now we need to record the variables in those, sprites. So how do we do that? We need to work over here. Now, before we get there, we have to go back to setup block, create a new variable, name it sign num for this sprite only. Now we have a sign num variable. We set sign num to 1 at the start of the game. We change sign num by 1 every time. Okay? So now we have another variable. Now I'll quickly show you something cool. Get a stay block, place it in the else block. If everyone else says hello, then place sign num inside. Okay, now run it again. Wait, what? They're saying their own numbers. Is that crazy? Now we can just give the cells their own place there. Now we just need to use it. So that's temporary. We'll remove it. But a big but okay, 1 sec. Yeah, okay, I'm back. Sorry. So now what we gotta do, basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, that's all the cells. Middle cell's 5, right? Because you get the point, okay? So now what we gotta do is technically just figure out if it's X or a what. So now head over to variables section, scroll down a little bit, and here we got all our controls for the list. So first of all, we need to replace replace item what though? You were wondering. Item sign num, which are one of these. So figure out that first. Item sign num of cells with O and X. Okay, we'll remove that now. Actually, we'll keep it. Okay, so keep an eye on the first cell. Let's quickly refresh it. So look at the first cell. It's gonna write O there. Oh, see? And the 5th cell, it writes X, because that's X. And let's do it in the 7th cell. Oh, it's keep on adding this, and at one point, it's gonna get full. And it will got all our variables where it has. So the crab should need to read this out. But there's there's something a bit, wrong with this. There's actually 8 certain positions where he could read it, which is 1, 2, 3, so that's 1 horizontal, 2 horizontal, 3 horizontal, 1 vertical, 1 vertical, 1 vertical, that's 6 or total, 1 diagonal, 1 another diagonal, 2 diagonal, 8 total. So there are 8 cases this card needs to read, plus figure out if that's X, he want X or O. That's gonna get some coding. This is gonna take at least ages. But if you can do this quickly. When the green flag's clicked, be ready for some long coding. Is it necessary from this? When the green flag's clicked, what you want to do is start forever loop. Literally, get an if block. Now get an AND block. Get an E2 equal blocks. And now I'll tell you what to write. Scroll down to wait 1 sec. Scroll down to item. Just add each items of this. I'll tell you what to write in 1 second. Okay, so once you put all these things, what do you write? First we'll do the top cell, so item 1 of cells is equal to item 2 of cells, this one, and item 2 of cells is equal to the item 3 of cells. Then that's a victory, right? We just detected victory, that's the first case. But now I need to figure out who, X or O. I don't want 2 codes for this. It's going to become really long. So what you gotta do is get an if else block. I will be checking for either O or X. Simple. But you need a big but. You add another if inside, so it causes a bug if you don't have it. Now, if duplicate the top one, place it in here, remove that. If item 1 of cells is equal to O, if item 2 of cells is equal to X, then we want to broadcast a new message. Wins. Broadcast. X wins. Yeah, there you go. So we could pretty much got the first case set up, but let's quickly get the setup. When you need this as well, simple a bit. When I receive O wins and when I receive X wins, say O wins. Same here. X wins. And this one, say blank. There you go. But before we do that, that's pretty much the code for Scrab. What we gotta do now is quickly add new code. Wait 5 seconds. Stop all. Duplicate. Add that there. I'll delete that block. It'll only run in 5 seconds. After that, I'll stop it. It'll stop everything in the game. This big is the first script only. Now it's 4, 5, 6. Duplicate and add it here. But now it should be pretty easy because you just add the numbers, right? So item 4 of cells, 4 of cells, 4 of cells is equal to item 5 of cells, and item 5 of cells is equal to item 6 of cells. Then it's a victory. Okay? Now duplicate it again. Duplicate it. No. What's happening? Duplicate it. Can you stop? What's happening? It's not even duplicate. Why can I not duplicate? There we go. It's getting difficult. This is the last horizontal case. 7, item 7 is equal to item 8 of cells, and item 8 of cells is equal to item 9 of cells. So let's quickly test this out. We haven't tested. So I'll circle there, X there, circle there, X there, and that. And it wins. Let's make the X wins now. X, O, X, O, X. X wins. Perfect. We got horizontal. But what if our vertical now? Let's test it. O, X, O, X, O. It didn't say anything. Why? Because it's not programmed in the system yet. So let's program it. Do another, hopefully it duplicates. Perfect. So add another duplicate and do if item 1 of cells the let me add everything. Stop running. It keeps on running, it lags the entire thing. Okay, you know what, I don't care. Item 1 is equal to item 1 of cells is equal to item 4 of cells. Item 4 of cells is equal to item 7 of cells. Like that. So we got another vertical line now set up. Next is 2, 2, 5, 8. 2, 5, 8. Oh shit, wow, I copied. Duplicate. There you go. Got the entire script. Item 2. Item 2 is equal to item 2 of cells is equal to item 5 of cells, and item 5 of cells is equal to item 8 of cells. I'm getting tired. We've got 3 more. It shouldn't take too long now. Hopefully. I really hope so. Duplicate. Add it here. This should item 3 base item 3 of cells is equal item 3 of cells is equal to item 6 of cells, and item 6 of cells is equal to item 9 of cells. Can I type, please? Right, we got all the verticals done. Brilliant. Let's see. Let's test this out. Vertical, X, vertical, X, vertical. Oh, wins. Perfect. Brilliant. So we got that set up. Now we've got to do 2 diagonals and we're done. Pretty much. 1, 5, 9. First one. First diagonal. Boom. Item 1 of cells is equal to item 5. Item 5 of cells, item 5 is equal to item 9. I'm literally trying to say item 1 of cells. It's so annoying, guys. You don't even understand. But this is for all you guys. Item 1 of cells. Okay. Got first diagonal. Can we get copy it? I don't care at this point. I'm saying that my phone is bad. Yeah. So final one, guys. Is item 7. Well, please change those. If I was gonna glitch out. I just noticed. 3, yeah, perfect. So item 7 now. Item 7. Item 7. And item 7 is item 7 of cells is equal to item 5 of cells. Item 5 of cells is equal to item 3 of cells. And we're done. Whew, that's a great long. Let's run the project. And here we go. Testing time. O places there. X places there. O places there. X places there. And victory. Brilliant. O places there. X places here. This corner. O will place over here somewhere. X will place there. O will place there. X plays and X wins. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I really hope so. You enjoyed, but yeah, I had lots of fun. So I really enjoyed making this video for you guys. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you want to see some more. But yeah, this is a really fun game to play with friends, family. If you don't have to take paper, you just want to play on your device. So it's really fun to play with. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all later. Bye. Oh.